I was literally needing to hear that it was okay to like be open to everything that you're talking about.
Listen, whether you're open or not, I'm going to tell you, that's my job. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm in Florida.
First of all, I got to tell you, there's a couple different souls that are here. So right away, I have your grandmother here that's coming through on the other side because she's saying to me, talk to me, talk to me. She's dying to connect with me. And first of all, your grandmother says to me, don't feel bad, because she tells me that you feel like you didn't get to say goodbye to her. And she says to me, Matt, she goes, my granddaughter has been so upset over this because you feel like you are passing.
Yes, I did. Because I live in Florida.
I'm going to saying, don't worry about it. Because right away, I'm seeing, this is very important, like little flower petals that are here. It almost looks like dried potpourri because I'm seeing that.
Okay, I don't know if this gets connected, but I know you get frustrated when people don't say something. Literally, when I was getting ready for this, I dropped flowers that I saved from our anniversary that are like potpourri. They fell off of there and they're on the floor.
Show us. What the hell are you doing over there? That's crazy.
Look.
There's the flowers. Yes, that's what.
Here.
Oh,
and they fell.
That didn't fall. Your grandmother pushed them, you fool. Hello. What are you trying to make me? I love that. I love it. Listen, I always ask the other side, talk about things that nobody else would know. That's her way of letting you know that her spirit is there and with you. And more importantly, that she made it to your house. She sees in your house because you regret every day that you feel like your grandmother didn't get to see part of your life. She didn't get to really meet your fiance. She didn't get to be in the house with you. She didn't get to see all of these things. And you know what your grandmother also was telling me in my ear is she tells me that you will be getting married. And she tells me that, you will be having children. So know that, yes. So know that.
No more.
Oh, you already have kids?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that. Your grandmother's showing me children around you.
Don't play with me, Matt.
Listen, I don't know your life. I can't tell you this. So when she shows me you being a mom and I'm seeing kids running around you, it's her way of letting you know that she sees your children from the other side. So everything that she missed out on, the things that you didn't think that she got to see, she sees in spirit. And that's what she wants you to know. Because you feel, oh my God, my grandmother missed out on this. My grandfather missed out on my fiance. My grandmother missed out on that. And it's her way of letting you know, I see because she shows me about you being a mom. She shows me about, your fiance. She showed me all these different things that's going on in your life. And it's her way of letting you know that she's still a part of you. And also at the same time, now is she cremated here in this world?
Yes.
She's talking about everybody having cremains of her or having a different piece of her.
I didn't get any of her. I have my dad. My dad is on my neck most of the time. They're all stingy. They didn't give me any of her.
So listen, this is something that's very important, okay? But
he's the only reason I got some of him. Sorry, go.
It's okay. So listen, when spirit brings up something that you want to have, something that's haunting you, something that you wish that you would have gotten to do, your loved ones see that. So the fact that your grandmother, she showed me everybody's got a piece of her and you're so sad. Crazy. No, that's why you're here. Listen, I only bring up the things that your loved ones tell me and keep telling me that, you feel so lost because one, you didn't get to say goodbye. Two, you didn't get to talk to her before she had passed. And three, because of the fact that you didn't get even a piece of her when she passed. That's your grandmother's way of letting you know, listen, just because everyone has her and you don't have that piece, she says, that's her validation of letting you know if she's in that house with you, you do not need her ashes to feel connected to her. But I'm going to tell you something else. Your grandmother's telling me, marry that boy that's over there because she says to me that you got so many mixed signals just sent in him. She says, and
you shut your mouth, Grandma.
I can tell you that he really does love you. And I know he's in the room with you right now. And I know that your grandmother's saying that the one thing that she doesn't want you to hold back on is because you're going through so much loss in your life. You lost your grandmother, you lost your dad. There was other family members that are there that I'm hearing of as well. And it's so hard for you because you feel like you can't give him all of your heart, not because you don't love him, but because you're going through this pain of all these people that you lost on the other side. Do you understand that? So your grandmother says to me, listen, you can't let this hold you back. You can't let this pain and this hurt that you're going through stop you from living the life that you're meant to live because you have somebody on the side of you that loves you, that cares about you. And you're saying, well, how can I focus on that when I'm just going to be honest with you, when effed up things were done to you? She talked about She knows that you were cut off at one point from the family. The family doesn't talk to you. There was issues with the family. And then you lost your dad and your grandmother and all these things. She says, listen, at the end of the day, there's only one thing that matters. And that is the life that you're living now. That boy that you're with, your children at home, where you're living. She says, that's where you need to focus your energy on, is being with all of these people, being with the people that love you. She says, because nobody can take away our love for one another, meaning the love between you and your mom, the love between you and your dad in spirit, your connections with them in spirit. So people can interfere with us. And this is what I want you all to know. People can interfere with us here in this world. They can say you can't see your mother. I'm not giving you a piece of her ashes. You're not getting any of her remembrances. You're doing this, you're not doing that. But they can never take away that spiritual connection that you have with the loved one on the other side, because that's yours and yours only. And that's what your grandmother wants you to know. So from here and now, forget about all the other people. Focus on your kids, focus on the connections, focus on the people that you love and care about, and don't let anybody interfere in your life that does not want the best for you. That's coming from her. And isn't that crazy? Okay, talk about how the spirit world works. All right, I just put this together. Stupid me. Thank you, Grandma, for telling me. She goes to me, she's going to me, Matt, you're missing the most important part. She's going to me, she's going like this with her hands.
That's why I said, shut your mouth, Grandma.
She goes, I'm letting her know that it's okay to get married. That's why she dropped the bouquet. Hello.
I swear to you, I was literally needing to hear that it was okay to like be open to everything that you're talking about.
Listen, whether you're open or not, I'm going to tell you, that's my job.
And I thought it was going to be my dad, but it's cool. It's better that it was her.
Doesn't mean, listen, does not mean that your dad is not here. Your dad is here. I can tell you that because I see him. But I know that it's your grandma that had to have this conversation with you today. She's the one who's letting you know that because she's going to make who wants the best for her. I want the best for her. I want the best for her, she's saying. Know that that's her way of validating that after this, I know you're going to be a changed person.
Yes. Yeah.
So everything that happens in your life, know that she's there and with you. She is watching over you and she is safe and at peace. All right. I'm going to leave you with that. I really hope.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.